guys, I'm here with Abigail, and I figured since I wasn't doing anything else that I would do a changing video for her, because in one of the groups that I'm in, it's Theme Thursday and the theme is fall, so I figured I would go ahead and dress Abigail up and submit her picture for Theme Thursday. So I thought it might be fun to film and chat, and yeah, so we'll go ahead and get started with that. So there's really two main groups on Facebook. The first one that I really started with is Reborn Mommies and Daddies, and that's a great group, and that's where I met pretty much all of my Reborn mommy friends. And yeah, Gwyneth started a new page because there has been, unfortunately, quite a lot of drama on several other pages. So Reborn Central is where we... Oh, there's a moth. Hi, moth. Tell your friends. Sorry. So she started Reborn Central, and it's got two kind of branches off of it. There's the for sale and trade, I believe, and then there's a sub page that's for fantasy and alternative babies. So it's so far it's really positive. People are really engaged and are posting pictures and asking questions and sharing information, and it's just really great. So and I was really touched that Gwyneth asked me to be an admin yesterday. So I will be spending a lot of time on the Reborn Central group, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it turn into hopefully one of the best Reborn places on the entire internet, just because we need more positivity and we need less drama and less cattiness. And yeah, so I'm excited for what's going to come up and the fun things that we're going to do in the contests and the theme days. And the other admins are all really sweet, so I'm just super excited, and I really appreciate being asked to be more involved in this community, because it's helped me out so much in just a short time that I've been a part of it. So yeah. Okay, so her socks, she's newborn size, so she's tiny, and I don't have a lot of newborn socks. So this is what she wore when I took her out running errands with me yesterday, and it's in the 40s in Washington State. So Claire's socks became Abigail's leg warmers. So, well, what are leg warmers? I don't know. Thigh highs for a newborn. Oh Lord. Okay. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and change her diaper. The very nice woman that I adopted Claire from, her artist, Helen, commented on my last video and said that the bright colors can stain the vinyl, so I'm going to go ahead and switch her over to the lighter one. I think it's going to be okay just because this is fabric here, but I agree that if that were to, that would probably be bad. So she will only wear this one probably with certain things and for short periods of time. But thank you for the tip on that. It's little things like that that I never would have thought of. And that's why it's so great to have so many people willing to help. Okay. There we go. Fresh new diaper. But, oh goodness gracious. Every time the seasons change, I get some new kind of allergy, so I have a perpetual sniffle, it seems like. excuse me. So when I went and took Abigail out with me yesterday morning, we went and ran some errands, and her, what was I going to say? Sorry, my dog started whining and I got distracted. Shiny. But, took her to the bank with me and I paid our mortgage, and then I went to Walmart and I bought some Dreft, some of the baby laundry soap. I do buy a lot of their stuff at Goodwill and Value Village and things like that, and so before Claire gets home from Montana, I'm going to wash all of the baby's clothes in Dreft because it smells like heaven. And unfortunately, with the dresser that I just painted, I love it and it's great, but a couple things. I was a little overzealous with the paint, and I painted the tops of, like, so here's the drawer and here's the handle, the sides, I painted the top and the bottom, and so they're kind of sticking, which you could probably hear when I was trying to get out her diaper. But excuse me. Lost my train of thought. Good Lord. One sec. Okay, I remembered. The other thing that I'm having a problem with the dresser is it makes everything in it smell like paint. So, I'm going to wash all their clothes and make them smell good, and I might look into getting some of those baby wafers, or like a sachet or whatever they're, the smelly things that you put in a drawer is called. So, getting her in her little fall outfit, I decided that we'd go Halloween, and I do love this little onesie. I'm not going to try to cover her face up. It has a little witch on it, and her dress blows up and you can see her little shorts. She's carrying a little pumpkin to go trick-or-treating, and then the broom, the little bristles are fabric. So I just thought that was really super cute. I believe I got that off of Mercari or Vinted, one of the two. If I ever say one, I could very well mean the other. Just like when I'm talking about Value Village or Goodwill, I should just say thrift store, because I spend way too much time trying to remember where I got what. And as you just saw, my memory is not always that great. I haven't been diagnosed, because thankfully, if I do have it, I have an incredibly mild case. There's a chance I might have multiple sclerosis. When I was 15, I essentially lost my vision for the summer. I got what's called optic neuritis, and so my body's immune system was attacking my optic nerves, and they were swelling and pressing on each other, which caused a gray spot in the center of my vision. And so I had 95% vision loss in my left eye and 75% in my right. And they put me on a steroid. I did an outpatient IV treatment when I was right before I turned 16. The fun part about that was I got to go to my first day of my junior year with an IV needle stuck in the back of my hand with a rubber glove over it, because you know, they didn't want to have to keep re-sticking me. And so that was a fun start to my junior year. A lot of people thought I had cancer. A couple people thought I was dying. Made a lot of confusion. And I still hadn't regained all my sight yet. So then I got to walk up to all my teachers with a note asking to sit in the front row because I couldn't see. So then when I was 18, I just moved into my very first apartment by myself. And my legs started kind of going numb. I thought that maybe I'd pinched a nerve moving or something. And over the next couple of weeks, it just kind of progressed, and to the point where I was a CNA, and I was at work, and I I can't describe it as anything but a tingle, and I knew that I was going to start losing my legs is really all I think I ever really called it. And I went down and I hit my head on the railing, and because like I said, it was a nursing home, and so there's like the rails on the side of the hallway. But so they put me on more steroids. I did the outpatient treatment again, and I thankfully have not since had another relapse of that magnitude. I've had some issues with my leg. My left leg kind of quits on me every now and then, and I do have some scarring from the optic neuritis in my eyes, and we can't say for sure, because the last time, it's kind of complicated. The last time I had my main relapse was when I was 18, almost 19, and that was in 2001. And so the test, I had a what's it called, spinal tap, and the results from that came back where the doctor said there's a really good possibility she does, but the only way we can diagnose her with any level of certainty would be an autopsy. And my dad thought that was a little extreme, so we've just kind of been waiting. And like I said, thankfully it hasn't like impacted my ability to get around too terribly much. It really gets worse in the summer. I get overheated really easily. And so if I lose my thought, or if I say the same thing over and over again, that's my explanation. So that wasn't at all what I was planning on talking about, but now you know. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. I got some laundry soap. I'm going to wash all the baby's clothes before Claire gets back from Montana, and I'm going to wash all of Carlin's stuff, and I'm going to go through all of the clothes and pick out what he's going to go to his new mommy in. So far, he doesn't have a new mommy, but I'm hopeful that somebody is going to fall in love with him and take him home, because he will make somebody very happy. And I don't know, I feel a really weird sense of guilt that I know isn't completely rational, but is there nonetheless. So feelings are feelings, and all feelings are valid. Excuse me. So if anybody's interested in Carlin, I was originally asking $125 with shipping, but I am now asking for $100 plus $25 in shipping. He's going to come with an incredible box opening. He has some really, really great clothes and a lot of really cute stuff, and if I can fit it in there for the price, I'll even send his boppy. So I just really want him to find a home, the right home for him, and unfortunately it's not here. But like I said, I'm new to the community, so this is all a learning experience, and I'm figuring out what I need from this and what I need to accomplish that, I guess. So yeah, this is so cute. I can't get over it. Let me look at your face. Oh, she's so sweet. I'm a little bummed these pants are so short. I don't think I've got them. Don't have her with a baby wedgie or anything, so I'm not going to give her low rise. Alright, well, we'll just put some socks on you. Excuse me. So, if anybody's interested in Carlin, you can look up Kyle Sculpt on eBay. He's the only thing that comes up. And, or you can message me or comment on the video. Yeah, he's a great baby, and I just hope he can find somebody to love him soon. A new mommy or a new daddy. Yeah. I have found, and I feel bad saying this, but like a replacement baby, I guess. I know that I want twins. Like I said, I'm a fraternal twin. I have a twin sister, and it's just important for me to have a twin for Claire. And so the lovely woman I adopted Abigail from, she's not Abigail's artist. She is an artist, but she bought Abigail from somebody, and I found who Claire's sister is, and she is holding her for me until I can sell Carlin, because I can't afford the new baby until I get Carlin a new home. So, but she's a beautiful baby. I'm so excited. I've showed a couple of my closest friends in the groups and they know what kid it is. I'm not going to make that public until she gets here. I'm not trying to destroy anything. There's a little tag and my hands are useless, so it took a while. Okay, let's see. See, completely forgot what I was talking about. I get distracted so easily by stuff. My husband teases me all the time, in a loving way. My husband's a wonderful man, but you know, ooh, shiny squirrel. So, yeah, here's so far. So pretty. And I think I'm gonna put some shoes on her, and I'm not sure which headband. I do have these little orange socks. Would that be? Yeah, no, I don't like those. If you saw off of outside of the shot, there's about 3 pairs of shoes and a bunch of different socks and some different pacifiers, things like that, so that I would have options. I don't change their clothes often because, again, Claire's artist, who is a wonderful woman, she's so nice, she suggested not changing their clothes too often just because it can wear on the paint. So I'm going to start changing her clothes more often. I'm just going to be very cautious about it and try to not cause any damage, but I love dressing her up and changing her and getting her in pajamas. And I don't put her in pajamas because that's an extra outfit change every day. But I think I'm going to start because there's something about this little girl. And yeah, I suffer from pretty severe depression, and my anxiety's under control a lot better. I've been taking medication for the last 5 years for it, and it's helped so significantly. But my depression is still an issue, and especially since I lost my job and I haven't been able to do as much. But the babies have helped a lot, and since getting Abigail, this probably doesn't sound like too big of a deal to many people, but I have gone out and run errands by myself probably 6 out of the last 14 days. Like, even just to run to the store really quick, and that's just something that I wouldn't normally do. But I can get Abigail dressed up, and I put her in her car seat, and I can just pop her in the back seat, and nobody's bothered us. I don't know. She makes me excited to go out, and to go out by myself, I guess. And it's pretty significant, I think. But, let me look at this. I'm not sure that I love these shoes with this. I'm going to try something different. Excuse me. But I do have a name picked out for the new baby. I have her coming home outfit. I got her and Claire. They're not matching, but they go together. And I'm so excited to get Claire back home and then to get this new baby. I'm just so excited. Let's see. I got these shoes in the last video. They're so cute. They're newborn shoes, and her little newborn feet are still only right there. Oh, that's cute. Oh, they're so big. They need socks. Yeah, that looks ridiculous. I'm sorry, Abby. Oh boy. All right. Maybe I'll just wear socks. Let's see if the orange ones look good without shoes. Huh. I think maybe it's the short pants that are throwing me off. Maybe I just need to get her different pants on. Yeah, let's get her different pants on. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, I have gotten a different pair of little black pants. These ones have lint all over them, so after I put them on her, I'm going to take a lint roller to it, but I'm not going to do it now because if I go out to the kitchen to get the lint roller, my dogs are going to freak out and they're being quiet, and yeah, she's just going to wear linty pants for a little bit. Let's see. Take those. I don't think I like the orange socks. If they were just solid, but but that's another thing that I love about this because I get to be kind of creative with what she wears, and I know it's not really creative, but you know what I mean. Like, I get to express myself through her and try new fun stuff, and it's just, I love having her, and I love dressing her up. I love cuddling her, I love taking her places, and yeah, she is with me pretty much all the time. I have moved her bassinet into our bedroom. It's next to my bed, and so excuse me. Yeah, maybe you're just not newborn pants, kiddo. I think maybe you might need 3-month or 0 to 3 pants, or am I still just giving her Urkel pants? Where is your diaper? This would be a great time for you to have a belly button. Okay, we'll leave them like that. Yeah, that's cute. Good, good. And, yeah, I love gently brushing her hair. I don't overdo it because I know that it's very delicate, but I don't know. I can sit there and stare at her, and she's so wonderful, and I can't wait to get Claire back because she is very much the same. I'm very bonded with both of them, and I'm excited to get this third baby because I really want Claire to be a twin, and yeah. So hopefully in the next couple of months, she will be my most expensive doll. She is a sold out limited edition kit. And that's all I'm going to say because I don't want to talk about it too much. But yeah, so there, that's better. Oh. And I put the green ones on her because I don't have any plain white ones in newborn size yet. And her hair is green, and that made sense to me, I guess. Let's see. I'm gonna try to fold that envelope collar correctly here. Prop her up on my leg, so you might not be able to see this much, but folding the collar, let's unsnap that. Because it goes all the way back here, I try to push it back, and then, oh, it's got a tear in it. But try to tuck that part back and then fold that over as much as I can to try to hide the seam. Boy. Buttons. Why so many buttons? Okay. Oh, you're so pretty. Yay! Let's see if I can't figure out a hair bow. Okay, I grabbed this one at first because I like the sparkles on it. Let me see. Oh, that's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. I don't know. Do we have another option even? Nope, I think this is going to be it. I love it. Awesome. Hooray. So there she is in her little fall outfit for now. I do have a really cute Granimals, it's a pair of red plaid leggings with a skirt on it. I just don't have anything to go with it. So as soon as I get either a plain red or black or whatever onesie that will work with it, I'm going to put her in that because I think that's going to be darling. But yeah, so there is Miss Abigail all ready for her photo shoot, and then I'll post the pictures on Reborn Central, and she will be officially in her first theme Thursday. Yeah. Let's see, was there anything else I wanted to... Oh, yeah. There is a doll show in Puyallup at the Puyallup Fairgrounds. There's one on, I believe, the weekend of the 21st of this month, and then there's another one in March. And if there are any other Reborn mommies or daddies in the Washington State, British Columbia, Oregon, Idaho area that would like to meet up there or have a get-together or do something like that, I think that'd be so much fun. So I started a group on Facebook. I called it Pacific Northwest Reborn Parents. If you are from this area and want to be involved, that would be awesome. So please find it and request to join, and yeah, hopefully we can get together and support each other and have fun and things like that, because I know that I think there's 2 or 3 people in my direct area. There's one lady that lives in BC, right across the border from me. I'm literally a 10-minute drive from the Canadian border. And then there is someone in a town just south of me. But yeah, so anybody who is in this area, go ahead and look it up, and if you want to join, please do. That would be a lot of fun to get some local involvement so that we can, you know, maybe go do things, and I don't know. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, I hope everybody liked this video. I think she's going to have that pacifier. That's pretty cute. Or there's this one. Let's see. One sec. We're not quite done yet. I got ahead of myself. Okay, so there's green. And then, no, we're going green. Done and done. Sometimes I can be decisive. Doesn't happen terribly often, but sometimes it does. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any ideas for anything that you would like me to do or talk about or anything like that, if you could just comment. I am thinking about doing an introduction video my friend in one of the groups, Kat, her channel is Kat's Reborns. She was, I think, really brave and did an introduction video with herself and her babies yesterday, and she just sat face to camera and talked, and I thought that was brave and inspiring, and I was really proud of her for doing that. So I'm considering doing the same. I'm I'm a little worried about being made fun of, like if non-reborn people, and then like knowing who I am and maybe, I don't know, not attacking me, but you know, finding me and messaging me or being rude, things like that. Yeah, that's really my only concern. I don't care what anybody thinks about how I look or how I sound or anything like that. I just I don't want people to be dicks. That's all I want. Alright. Well, I have babbled enough, so I am going to go ahead and finish this video, and then I'll take some pictures of this beautiful little girl and put them on the group. So, thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will talk to you later. Bye, aunties and uncles.